Bad brain foods versus good brain foods. Don't do this to your brain. Nutrition is primordial when it comes to brain health. What can improve your brain's health? Physical activity and a healthy diet. They are both responsible for keeping your brain strong. When it comes to nutrition, according to scientists, some foods are more beneficial to the brain than others. The good brain nutrients start with number 1, fatty fish. When people talk about brain foods, fatty fish is often at the top of the list. Salmon, any in the bluefish family, jacks, trout, and sardines, they are all rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Why? Because about 60% of your brain is made of fat, and half of that fat is the omega-3 kind. Omega-3 is essential for learning and memory to help ward off Alzheimer's and depression. Number 2, nuts. A recent study showed that nuts can improve cognition and even help prevent neurodegenerative diseases. It was also found that people who ate nuts regularly had a sharper memory compared to those who didn't. Nuts contain healthy fats, antioxidants, and vitamin E, which explain their importance for the health of our brains. Number 3, coffee. 2 main components in coffee, caffeine and antioxidants, help your brain. This is how. Sharper alertness and a better mood. Caffeine blocks adenosine, a chemical messenger that makes you sleepy, and it also boosts your serotonin, responsible for making you feel good. Better concentration. Studies have found that if you drink 1 large coffee in the morning or smaller amounts throughout the day, you will be more effective at tasks that need your concentration. Number 4, bee pollen. Bee pollen can relieve brain fatigue and improve alertness. This can increase your capacity for intense concentration and enable longer periods of work without becoming tired. Stress can use up vitamins quickly, and bee pollen can relieve stress and anxiety by replacing essential nutrient reserves in the body. Number 5, Ginkgo Biloba. Researchers believe that Ginkgo Biloba improves cognitive function because it promotes good blood circulation in the brain and protects the brain and other parts from neuronal damage. When taken 30 to 60 minutes before bed, Ginkgo Biloba supplements have been shown to reduce stress and enhance relaxation. This will help you to relax after a long day, and it may even contribute to improved sleep quality. Number 6, dark chocolate. It has been proven that chocolate regularly helps the brain function. Cocoa is a rich source of natural substances that improve blood flow in the brain, benefit memory, processing speed, attention, and overall mental performance. Cocoa in particular has been linked to lower risk of Alzheimer's disease and stroke, according to a recent study. Now let's talk about the 6 worst food enemies of the brain. Number 1, junk food. Junk food is detrimental to our brain function. Why? Because it's a conglomerate of empty calories that make us feel run down, sluggish, and bloated. Number 2, bad or refined carbs. Carbohydrates that come from white bread, white rice, pastries, sugary sodas, and other highly processed foods can cause a rapid rise and fall in blood sugar levels, leading to brain fog. To be clear, we do need carbohydrates. The body breaks carbohydrates into glucose, which it uses to fuel brain activity, but this should come from good carbs, not the bad ones. Number 3, aspartame. This widely used sweetener has also been linked to behavioral and cognitive problems. Aspartame is made of phenylalanine, methanol, and aspartic acid, which crosses the blood-brain barrier and disrupts the production of neurotransmitters. Aspartame is also a chemical stressor and may increase the brain's vulnerability to oxidative stress. Number 4, foods with partially hydrogenated oil. These artificial trans fats can be found in shortening, margarine, frosting, snack foods, ready-made cakes, and pre-packaged cookies. Studies have found that when people consume higher amounts of trans fats, they tend to have an increased risk of Alzheimer's disease, poorer memory, lower brain volume, and cognitive decline. Number 5. Alcohol. When alcohol enters the body, it travels from the stomach and intestines through the bloodstream to various organs. In the liver, spikes in blood alcohol content caused by heavy drinking overload its ability to process alcohol. So, excess alcohol journeys from the liver to other parts of the body, like the heart and central nervous system. Subsequently, alcohol moves through the blood-brain barrier, affecting the brain's neurons directly. There are over 100 billion interconnected neurons in the brain and central nervous system. As a toxic substance, drinking alcohol can damage or even kill neurons. Number 6. Mercury-laced foods. Fish that contain high levels of mercury include shark, orange roughy, swordfish, king mackerel, and ling. The primary food source of mercury in humans is seafood, particularly wild varieties. After a person ingests mercury, it spreads all around their body, concentrating in the brain, liver, and kidneys. In pregnant women, it also concentrates in the placenta and fetus. The effects of mercury toxicity include disruption of the central nervous system and neurotransmitters, and stimulation of neurotoxins, resulting in damage to the brain. I hope this video was useful to you. Please remember to subscribe, like, and comment. Thanks for watching!